something stuck in my mouth. Big food.
Well, that came like live at exactly the right moment. So,
yeah, I know.
That was all good. All right. Hello, dear lovely people. Lovely people. Rory's hungry, so he's going to mute while he eats.
I've had back-to-back calls, so I'm going to just mute myself for a moment whilst I quietly eat. You can just play that kind of background music. Actually, if I could do it in 10 seconds, I could do it when we do our countdown.
Hey, the countdown's 20 seconds. Actually, it's 23 seconds, so you got loads of time. But just eat your food.
Okay, I'm going to eat here, and I'll eat this in a second.
Meanwhile, I am going to see what's happening on my phone. Oh, apparently the Friday Let's Play stream is about to kick off, so that's a thing. Erin has sent us a picture of what's happening in her or outside her house in New England, which is under about 3 inches of snow on October the 30th. So that's fun. What else is going on? Carly Rae Jepsen has got a new album out for Christmas. It's called It's Not Christmas Till Somebody Cries. That is a great title for a record. That is just Irish Christmas 100%, and I am here for it. And today, my dear friends, is the day where I will wreak my revenge upon Rory O'Connor.
When you are finally more powerful than I am.
I'm a monster, Rory.
Not necessarily more skilled, though.
No, that's what I said on the promo for this. It was like, Michael has finally surpassed Rory in power, but will Rory show that ability is better than just being a tank? It's like, I assume so, because that's how it always goes.
I am going to be curious to see how you can combine your powers together. So do you want to do the usual quick check, see what we've played since Wednesday?
Have I played since Wednesday? Have I played anything since Wednesday? Played some Super Mega Baseball and Hades on my Switch, but have I played? Oh yeah, I did my playtest of my pyramid game that I'm designing. Did that on my channel. It worked with nominal changes, which was for a first playtest, that's all you can ask for. You're is it functional and does it feel okay? But yeah, it didn't burst into flames, which is nice.
I do love that moment in Back to the Future. The timing of that is just so good.
Yep. We should just do dedicated Back to the Future streams at some point. Watch the movies and comment on them as we go. But yeah, it was really cool. It was that moment when it works is a delight. And yeah, obviously it needs work. It needs a lot of work. It needs tweaks. It needs improvements here, there, and everywhere, just to sort of ramp up the speed and ramp up the engagement a bit more. But yeah, I think as a game designer, there's not a lot more you can ask for from a first playtest, other than yes, it's functional and it works and it's fun. So that was good. Obviously, with the added pressure of 20 or 30 people watching you do it live as well for the first time is oh crap. Yeah, it's it's getting yourself out there, putting yourself on, and yeah, it was cool. It was good. Did you get any more Test of Honor done? I'm going to assume that's what's mostly on your schedule.
I finished off a scenario and lost again, but had again just really interesting gameplay. Because I was looking at going, I really need to take down Marvel Champions or Arkham Horror, and I was like, I'll just play a bit more Test of Honor because it's kind of set up and ready to go, so I can just move stuff around.
Yeah,
but I did. Kind of through Facebook, I stumbled on the Man vs. Meeple Thursday night stream that they do.
Oh, with Jeremy was on it last night, yeah?
Jeremy, Ryan,
Jeremy.
David.
Jeremy.
And they were talking about games, I picking up on the conversation from Wednesday, they were talking about games I didn't know about and that they'd seen at Essen. And I was just like, I kind of felt like, oh my god, we were like just at a booth at Essen where no, it was even worse because at Essen we would be walking backwards and forwards to the toilets and stuff, and we have that opportunity where we get to run around the hole and see things before the show
we see
opens.
stuff. Yeah,
I was like, we did not see any of that stuff because the fear was that if we weren't on our Discord channel when someone turned up, like we'd miss them.
Yeah.
So they were talking about some games, and they were talking about ether fields and a lot. And when I looked it up and I saw just the minis, I was like, nah, okay, you can have your ether fields. Don't care if you love it.
Yeah, I mean, I guess for us with Essen, it's always it is those stolen moments of like like I said, you run to the bathroom or you run to get something to eat, and then you come back and you sort of like you stumble across something and go, oh, I should go back and check that out later.
It's when you tell the team, it's like, oh my god, you should check out this game that I saw. Running to get a coffee.
Yeah, it's always good. We always put a lot of attention on the hall, the specific hall that we're in as well, because it's just like it's all the stuff that's around us, and it's because we see it every day for 4 days, so like 96 hours of solid being what's the word I'm looking for? Being aware of it, something along those lines. But yeah, it's just like I said, I've got to go and check that out. I've got to go check it out. I've got to go check it out. Forgetting that there's another 11 different halls full of stuff.
So saying hello to Nicholas, who's joined us.
Hello, Nicholas.
Yes,
Immersed. Thanks, Rob.
Oh, sorry, I just turned it off. Yes.
Thank you, Rob. Much appreciated. I'm loving Rob's stained glass window of dice logo.
So good. Yeah.
That's very, very nice indeed. Ken was one of my playtesters' victims, by the way, yesterday. So it survived Ken's extravaganza, so that was good.
Oh, look, we're fighting for...
Bombarded. That's also nice. I'm liking that.
I was going to say overwhelmed, but it's not quite overwhelmed. I think bombarded is... Depending how you feel about it, if it's a positive experience, it's immersed.
Yeah.
If you don't want it, you're bombarded.
I have my the opposites thing. I had my my therapy call this morning, and it was we were talking about the difference between being what was it, stubborn and determined, and it was like, Michael, they're both exactly the same thing. It's just sort of like, it's just one is seen in a negative way, one is seen in a positive. So be determined in the future. Don't be stubborn.
Yeah. I'll tell you very quickly the story when Keelan, my youngest, when she was about 6 or 7, like getting her to bed was a nightmare. And we'd get into kind of like physical, like she'd get into kind of like a physical fight with me, trying to like prompt a response. And, you'd have to wrestle her, hold her tight until she'd kind of calm down. And, but she'd say she could see what was going on, but she couldn't control it. Like she was kind of doing it on watching herself doing stuff to get a reaction, even though she knew what the consequences of it were going to be. She was kind of like helpless watching herself do it. And I kind of lay down beside her one night, and I said, like, as your friend, I love that you're so strong-willed and like independent, and like they're such great attributes. And I said, but as your father, I wish you would just do what I tell you once in a while. And it is that thing. It's like the stuff that we give out about are the attributes, that we kind of give out about in kids are the attributes we want them to have as adults, but we have to put up with it when they're younger as well.
Weird. This is a good one. I credit Ken for his dad jokes versus I blame Ken for his dad joke. No, Ken, I definitely blame you for your terrible, terrible taste in jokes.
So I'm kind of treating this like the start of our Prisma Arena week. I know it doesn't really officially start until tomorrow.
Also, it's not just a week; it's like 2 weeks of
fortnight.
Yeah, I don't want to call it Prisma Arena Fortnite though, because it just doesn't sound right.
Do you know what we should call it? It's the Prisma Arena, not onboarding, but when new graduates arrive, induction. No, what's the word?
Hang on, I've got the rule book here. What's the first thing that we say? What's the first bit of the training?
Welcome to Beacon, home of the Prisma Arena.
Sorry, I literally have just recorded a whole bunch of new voiceovers using that, so that's all. It's like a bit weird. Hang on.
So some of the things,
the rule book.
Yeah. So some of the things we're going to be doing are we've been running kind of weekly competitions, giving away 5 copies of the game. So the next 2 weeks, you're going to have a chance to win a copy of Prismarina, 5 copies of Prismarina. I am lining up some of the artists who worked on the game and John, co-designer, and hopefully we can get them together. I've got one confirmation, just trying to line everything up and see if I can get everybody together, or else I'll break it over the 2 next hub talks over the next 2 weeks and talk about the kind of gameplay, the design, but also the kind of world building that went into it and how I don't think I was going to say how annoying I am to work with, how determined I am in the vision that I have.
How powerfully you hold on to the
how strong a vision I have.
So we could call it Prismarina Hero Registration.
It's kind of like it's kind of like the registration period where
basic training.
No, it's like when you're on board, you're kind of recruiting people over the next 2 weeks. It's the recruitment drive.
Recruitment, I like that. That'll do. I like that. That'll work. New hero orientation.
Yes, the next 2 weeks is the Prismarina hero orientation. So what else will we have? Competitions, a lot of social media posts. We've hopefully the reviews will start coming out. We kind of asked all the reviewers to hold back. 1 or 2 kind of snuck out, but we expect over the next 2 weeks to see more reviews hitting. And they've all been overwhelmingly positive so far. So let's hope that it keeps up.
And of course, we're going to be playing as well, whether it's solo stuff or you versus me again on the Fridays, as we just sort of like become more and more powerful and ramp up into just absolute monsters.
And I need to pick a time. I am going to.
What was that?
Yeah, that was pans falling in the background, cooking trays. I am going to start Untold versus Prismarina mashup on Sunday, which is November 1st. Just as part of NaNoWriMo, even though I'm not kind of officially writing a book, it's like my world. I'm going to do some world building for Prismarina. So I just got to figure out like what's a time across each day that I can do it. Because for me, it would be better like early in the morning, but no one's going to see it if I do that. So I'll just be doing that on my own.
Catch up as well, So that's that. There's plenty of options for people to watch it, even if they're not watching it live.
Yeah, so I might do it early in the morning. At least in the UK, people will catch it, and then they can watch it afterwards. But you'll see me fumbling my way through Untold, combining it with Prismarina, and just kind of building the world together.
Way to sell the product, Rory. Way to sell the product.
I don't mean it's got anything to do with Untold. It's super sleek. It's me trying to combine it with Prismarina and get back into it, because it's been a while since I've played.
It's been a hot minute. I mean, I think I was the last one to play it a couple of weeks ago on stream, and it had been time since.
No, actually, I did play it after you. I did a demo. But it's almost. Yeah. I was thinking like I need to kind of the way you do exercises before you like do physical activity. It's like I need to roll the story cubes and practice like making associations.
Yeah,
just warming up my brain before I get into it.
Physical activity.
Yeah. So I will probably keep just a physical journal. I was debating whether to use like Trello to keep notes or just a physical journal. So I might do a bit of both.
Before we jump into the game, remind me later on to tell you how you can do StreamYard but have 2 separate cameras running at the same time, because I have found out.
Ooh, nice.
So you'll be able to have like an overhead of you just sort of like writing your notes and stuff like that. So yeah, and it's just sort of like, why didn't I think of that?
Well, the other option is if I can just call in via my iPad, and I could just use my iPad as a kind of drawing pad as well. But anyway,
that is a viable thing. Let me finish that. Cool. All right, he's got his tea. He's ready.
Are we going to do our countdown?
Are we going to do a countdown? We could just go straight into it. Let's do a countdown. Then I can have another tortilla chip.
Oh my god, they're so noisy.
Silence, Mr. Loud Sandwich. That's how you do it, man. 23 seconds in the mouth, gone, done, dusted. It is mild excitement time. It is hearts aplenty time.
Oh, do you know what? I need that. I need that emoji because I've been putting together some Facebook ads for Prisma Arena, and I was talking about it being a colorful game, and I was using like the Facebook kind of rainbow emoji, but it didn't work really well. But that emoji would be perfect.
Yeah, that's awesome. Copy.
So, Robert, can you tell me where you found that so I can copy it?
To the arena.
Okay.
We have a lot of powers, Rory O'Connor.
Yes.
We have a lot of powers. This is like what, game 8?
9? Yeah.
Right. Yeah, you're 6-2 up. That's it.
So we have actually fully updated our cards. If you want people to show how leveled up you are and your beautiful new hero.
So here, of course, is my card. And if I push that magical F, everything is full. I am at the top of my game. Unbeatable. A monster. Primed and ready. What about you, Roy? How's yours? So close.
So I actually haven't looked at my table, but I need Grova and New Hook. And I don't have
Grova and New Hook. And hey, Rory, guess who I've got?
Oh my god. Do you want
these? I'm happy to swap if you want them. It's just so you can get up to level 4 as well.
No. That's okay.
Rude.
I have to pay the price of my own game design.
That's true. You must live by the laws. All right. So let me just do some rotation of things and stuff. Did you just throw away all of the Mocon?
Oh, sorry.
Rude.
No, I didn't. Who do you need? I forgot. I thought I was being organized. There you go. Yeah, let's see how you get on without any Mocons, smarty pants.
Yeah. Thinking that you're the best of all of the games and stuff? Nah, not at all. All right. So, as always, Rory, I will defer to you as you run us through the setup. As in, like, doing it in the right order and everything, because you know what I'm like. So, first of all, it's building the arena, isn't it?
No, actually, it's choosing powers. Because how we set up the arena will affect that. So we get our Mocon first, and then we choose our powers.
That is it. All right. So
I'm level 3, you're level 4.
So I've got 4 points of powers essentially to spend.
Yeah.
So I could go really heavy on the striking stuff. So I could use Rainbow Claws combined with Shard Strike combined with Mirage Strike. So every time I'm doing a strike, I'm just an absolute monster hitting you from a distance and running around. Also got the Kinetic Shield, which is pretty cool, which would boost my attacks. I've also got the Redirect Strike, where I can feed powers off to my off to any things that's next to me. Interesting. Okay, Rory, what about you? What's your selection like? What are you thinking? Because we should really officially select these in secret, yeah?
Yeah. I'm kind of torn.
I'm going to grab all mine in my hand, and then I will put some things out face down. Because, I mean, you've got, like, a whole load of other options as well.
Yeah. I kind of like that prismatic boost. Because it actually withheld points from you.
It's mean, but yeah, I can see why you like it.
And if I increase my hit level, then I could do a bit more. Well, let me I'm at my max of those though. I still have one more level 1 power that I can get.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, the most you can have is 4 level 1 powers, 3 level 2s, and 2 level 3s. Yeah.
Yeah. So I think okay.
Okay. Your boy is done. I am chosen.
I'm surprised at this, but I'm doing it because I want to get a level 1 power.
Mm-hmm.
And I want to be able to kind of discard one.
Cool. Good to know. Why are you using 4 points worth of powers, Rory?
Oh crap!
You've only got 3.
I do, don't I?
Us more experienced players, we're the ones with the 4 points of power.
Okay.
Boom. Yeah, I'm surprising. I'm just going to go for a full-on strike build.
No, that was a card I got rid of. No. Okay. So what have you got, Michael?
So I've got the Shard Strike, which gives me +1 anytime, +1 force anytime I do a strike. I've got the Mirage Strike, which lets me move after I've done a strike. And I've got the Rainbow Claws, which lets me strike opponents 1 or 2 spaces away from me.
Dope. And so do you know what power I did not take? All strikes targeting me directly are reduced by force -1.
Yeah, that would probably be a good idea.
I had a known. Okay,
Not today, Satan.
So I'm going to have to make extensive use of my Prismatic Boost, which is at the end of a move action. You may take 2 hits to perform an additional move of 1 to 2 spaces, ignoring grappling. So that'll help me stay out of your way.
Yep.
And then you can now blast with force +1.
Which is very nice.
So I think
really,
I'm going to have to play a long distance game with you.
Yeah, I've just got to run up and smash the hell out of your Mocon.
Yeah, I have to keep them back. Okay, so I can't remember who won last week. Is that me?
You won.
So you have the advantage. You can place the first tile.
I'm gonna go there.
So what I need is a very open game board.
Apparently, I am Wolverine, and Rory is Shadowcat with a bit of Cyclops.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll do. Don't know who Shadowcat is.
Kitty Pryde. She can move through walls. So I'm more akin to Quicksilver.
Did she have another name as well?
No, Shadowcat?
Not a clue. We all know that my extent of Marvel knowledge is A, all the movies, and B, the game, and that's it. Oh, did you see the Scarlet Witch announcement as well?
The card, the deck?
Yeah, she's the next deck.
Yeah. I still haven't got Kang yet, though.
Actually, I haven't got Hulk yet either. Have I? No, I've got Hulk. I haven't got Kang. Yeah.
Okay. Over to you, Michael.
Thank you. Maybe not another triple. Let's go for a little bit of protection. Ken suggested Shadowcat because of the extra movement without grappling, but yeah, Quicksilver works too. Nuts. All right, so you want a big open board, yeah?
Oh, we're done.
Is that all 6? Oh, blimey.
Yeah.
It is as well. Boomf. Sad face. All right, so yeah, that's actually pretty... This area up here is really nice.
That'd be interesting.
Stay the hell out of the way there.
Yeah.
Cool. All right, so then we get to place our folks on the board.
Mm-hmm.
And then we draw our combo cards, don't we? So
yeah.
I'm going to go there. Let's do Nuhawk and let's throw Grover to there. Okay, over to you.
It was funny. It was one of those things I went back and forth on when we were working on the game, and I think my main thinking was that it would be prone to analysis paralysis for new players if they had the cards in their hand when trying to decide where to place their characters. So I thought it would be better to just get people into the game. But I guess in later games, if players want a variant, they can look at their combo cards first and figure out where's the best place to start.
Okay. Okay. All right. We good. And so it begins. So let me rotate these around. So when we do the headshot, everything's visible.
Okay. Oh, I'll do the same. I think mine are already facing the right way.
Yeah, I've just rotated them so they're all good. Cracking. All right, Rory, please, the honor is yours to go first.
Okay. I'll activate Inu, encourage my hero. Sorry, done it. And 1, 2, 3. Yeah, let's just stay there.
Okay. Nuhawk will move 1, 2, 3, 4. Back to you.
I'll activate Agla. 1, 2, 3, 4, and warn my hero.
Okay. So the warn ability is
move them one closer
towards Agla. Cool.
Yeah.
Cool. All right, so I will shift Grover as well. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, that's a really nice combo for moving, isn't it, Grover? Sorry, Donna and Agla. Like you're 2 spaces up already, which is great.
Yeah, and I have to do it in that sequence. You got all the cards, and you could probably get the KO. Okay.
You also have extra movement without grapple, Nightcrawler. Also, he's the Clueless Blue Boy. Sorry, Beast. Strikes me I don't know a lot about the X-Men.
It's probably over the top, but hey, it's me.
Oh, here we go.
Sprint
or a sprint.
1,
Okay.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perform a focus blast.
Ah, what the heck?
+1. Oh.
So that immediately takes Grover off, yeah?
Yeah. I get 4, and then I will...
You're light blue.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
Okay.
And then I will barge. 1, 2.
Oh, nice.
And I think I'm... So...
You're going to go for the 1 or you're going to go for the 3?
I think I'm going to go for the 3 because I think I miss... kind of calculated. Actually... I'll go for the 1.
Okay. All right, let's see what you get.
I mean, these are automatically shuffled beforehand. Do you want me to do them?
I put them anywhere. I'll just stick them up on the board where folks can see them.
Oh, I think I might take that one. That would give me like double blast.
All right, let's go left to right, or Rory's left to right at least. So you've got elusive. Okay, after you're moved by a rival's move effect, you may move 1 space.
Yeah. So actually, yeah, intentionally that does not work. So elusive does not work with prismatic boost because it has to be a move action.
Yeah.
I could get a second Chroma Blast.
Oh God. Because they do stack. And the third one?
Oh, a Shard Strike.
Hey, that looks familiar.
But I can only have one of them.
Well, what's it going to be? I think Elusive is out for you. Yeah, it's...
It would be... I think it would be great with... when I'm level 4.
Mm-hmm.
Because then I'll be just like bouncing all over the place. But I think I will take... Just to see how bad it is. I'm going to take Chroma Blast, but I can't equip it right now. Because I'm at 3.
Mm-hmm.
And that is most definitely going to the bottom of the deck. We don't need you getting another one of them.
All right, so nicely done. That is you sorted. I shall activate my hero. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I will combo into... What do I want to do, Rory? What do I want to do today? I will combo into a Forceful Strike, I think. Because I can do that kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
So that hits you for 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Let's grab those and do you want to flip your your card over? I think yeah. So that hits you for 4, and with the Forceful Strike, I also get to move you 1 space. So I'm going to move you back 1 over that way. And with the Forceful Strike, with my Mirage Strike ability, I can move 1 space in any direction, ignoring grappling. So I'm going to sort of get out of your line of fire a bit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'll go back that way. That looks okay.
So I realized what I should have done
Mm-hmm.
is instead of playing the sprint, I could have just moved and then taken the hit to actually moved up. And then I would have limited the number of points you would have got as well.
Shoulda, woulda, coulda.
Yeah, use your powers, Rory. Use your head, not just your powers. Okay, I think that's us done.
It is. So let's reset the next turn. But yeah, so like I was saying, I know very little about X-Men. When I was a kid, I was a DC Comics kid. So Justice League Europe, Justice League America. Hated Superman because Superman's ass, but Justice League is great. Green Lantern is best. But yeah, my only real sort of knowledge of X-Men is really the Sony movies, which is, to be honest, not good for anybody, is it? Apparently there's just so much. Like Rob says that there is a lot to know. I've listened to a very gay X-Men discussion podcast and learned a ton. All right, let me think. Now, do I want to go first? Or do I want you to go first? I'll let you go first.
I have to agree with Ken. Red Sun is a great series.
Red Sun I have read. That's the one where he gets... it's the what if Superman got dropped into the USSR instead of... instead of the United States. Because, yeah, I mean, Superman, aside from the ones where it's all a bit weird and wonderful, like that, it's just generally so dull. Because it's like, oh, what can he do? Well, everything.
So you should check out... just on the back of Red Sun, Divinity.
Mm-hmm.
So I find it really hard to track the order of the series because, like, they have a series, but they give it a different name, and I don't know whether that's like the 3rd season in the whole thing. But Divinity is a really good read. You can borrow it from me if you want.
Bless you. Maybe I shall. Yeah, you go first, man. By the way.
Okay.
Apparently, I should watch the '90s cartoon and X-Men Evolution.
So if I'm going to play this game properly and win...
Hubris.
No. If I want to, what I mean is, if I want to have a chance to win, I will. I think I need to. I keep my distance from you.
Is Evolution in the movies, folks? Is that in the movies? I watched First Class. That was good. I enjoyed that.
So where is it there? 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, you run. You flee.
4.
That's it? You're just running away?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. See what you're doing.
Well, so I was going. I could have gotten
Could have
New
smacked
Hawk.
it up, yeah.
But I would have had to take a hit, 2 hits to get there, which would have knocked me out before I even got to fire off the attack.
That's not what you need. Oh, apparently Evolution is high school X-Men.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds good. 17 out of 10 would watch again. Okay, I am going to activate New Hawk with a move. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3.
Mm-hmm.
Gets me in line of sight. I'll then do a focus blast from New Hawk, hitting Donna for 2.
Okay.
And I think I will. No, I'll hold off. I'll stop there.
That extra 2 spaces is really dangerous. 1, 2. So they're kind of safe because you can actually take out. Your hero can take out Donna by going 1, 2, 3, 4, and then attacking 2 spaces away. So I have to be very careful of that.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, you should be. Watch yourself.
And even if I have a sprint, well, I'll have to just accept that. So
check yourself before you wreck yourself. Check yourself prior to wrecking yourself. Oh, what was I going to say? So yeah, without wishing to turn this into the X-Men show, it's on Disney Plus, I think, isn't it? So I can watch it on there after I'm done with
taking
Gravity Falls, which we started doing.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go 1. I've never played this defensively before in my life.
Yeah, what are you doing? Weirding me out, man.
2. Okay.
Why did you hit me? Why didn't you hit me?
Because I'm just waiting.
I don't trust you at all.
No, see, this is my chaotic nature. Is when I misplay, it looks like a well thought out plan. You're like, why on earth would he do something like that?
Don't trust you as far as I can throw you. Okay. Okay. I will do a move with my beautiful hero. Yoink. 1, 2, 3. I'll stop. No, I'll do that. I'll go there. And then I will do a diving blast, leaping onto the center space, hitting Agla for 2, because it's force -1. Whoop.
See, Rob knows my strategy. Play badly, but in an elaborate fashion.
I have a cunning plan. All right, so I'm going to do the diving blast, which knocks you for 2, but it also ends me on the central space, so I can generate a power.
Okay.
So I'm going to go for one of the biggies. Let's see what delights we get. Yoink. All right, so from the top, we have got phase. When performing a move action, you can move through spaces containing characters and obstacles, ignoring grappling. That is really good.
That's the Shadowcat card.
Propelling strike. When you strike a character, you may move the target 1 to 6 spaces in a straight line away from you, ignoring grappling and obstacles and characters. So that's just like, boom, get out of here.
Yeah.
Prismatic Jolt. When performing a move action, you may move with range -1. Then for each square you would enter adjacent to an opponent, deal 1 damage to that opponent. Damn. These are good.
Yeah. The thing with that one, if you're not using it where you can ignore grappling, so that works really well with a level 1 power that allows you to ignore grappling.
Yeah.
Otherwise, the maximum you would do, I think what way it could time it where I think the maximum you could do is 3. If it's spot on,
it's pretty good.
It would normally be 2.
Plan it really well. And as everybody knows, my planning skills are not exactly superb.
Well, if you had that mixed with your strike +1, you could KO my hero in 1 activation, because you would just move adjacent to them and then finish up with a punch.
I've got to say, I know I'm building like this weird heavy strike build. I really do like the idea of propelling strike.
Yeah, that's really funny. Well, and it fits the kind of the style.
It's just comedy, and I like the comedy. But I also realize that phase is super useful as well, because I can just literally just run through walls and stuff.
But you're not that kind of person. You've already got a lot of reach.
Yeah, I'm going to go for the propelling strike. I'm sorry, man. Just to knock stuff out of the way. Now, will that always activate? Let me just make sure. Read the text. Read the small print before you sign your contract. When you strike a character, you may move them 1 to 6. Okay. In a straight line away from you, ignoring characters, grappling, and obstacles. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to go for that. I'm a fool.
Now, imagine combining that with dual strike.
Yep. All right. So, yoink, go back on there and give it a bit of a shuffle. All right, cool. So that is the end of my turn. Back over to you. Hit me.
Boink. Hit you for 2.
Okay.
Whilst my hero continues to cower.
It's the complete opposite of what a hero should be.
That's it. Over to you.
Don't trust you. Do not trust you. All right. We will have Grover spawn in here and come up the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4. Done. And that is the end of the round. Oh, no, it's not the end of the round. It is the end of the round.
No, I've still got... Oh, my hero went first. Oh, shoot. Hang on. Did I activate? No. Yeah, you let me go first.
I let you go first. So, yeah,
no,
it's all done.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, we're all good. All right, resets.
Do you trust me? The 6 spaces you could throw me, Michael?
I mean, it's less throwing. It's more punching you incredibly hard and then just watching you rocket backwards.
I totally messed that up then. I forgot. I thought my hero still had a chance to activate.
All right. Is this where the chaos commences. Yeah, do you know what? It is. All right. Rory, I think I'll go first, if that's okay.
Oh, no. You do it. Do what you got to do.
All right, so flip that. My hero will activate first and is going to move exactly 1 space. And then it's dual strike time, baby.
You're targeting both?
Oh, I can't, can I?
You need to move forward 1 more space.
I do need to move forward 1 space, so I will do that. Because you're both going to get wiped anyway. So I will first hit your hero for 2.
Hang on, we have to play out the animation, though.
It's like,
which way are you going to send them, Michael?
No, I've not powered my my level 3 powering.
Oh, you haven't. Okay.
No, if I wanted to if I want to keep the rainbow claws, which is probably my most useful ability at the minute, I cannot smack you using the super ability that I got. But you know, it still knocks you the heck out.
Okay.
And then my second dual strike will hit Agala for another 2, which is enough to take Agala off the board as well.
Mm-hmm.
And that boosts me to a big, count them, 10 points. Cash these hands, baby. I will then, because I actually thought about it, do a weave and run the heck away. Oh, after I strike, by the way, I can Mirage strike, move 1 space, and then run away with the weave. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good Lord, Michael's learning. It's taken a while, folks, but we're getting there. Boom. I'm loving Rob just sort of like narrating the entire battle through the power of emojis and emoticons. All right, I'm reasonably happy with that start. Oh, Rob, by the way, congratulations on the new job. Hope it is going good. You deserve it, man. You deserve it, my good friend.
Okay.
Need some background music for this.
Yeah. That kind of stuff.
I don't know. I was thinking more sort of like chill, like some nice 60s easy listening sort of vibe.
Yeah.
I don't know. I've been listening to a lot of like old school jams and stuff, as you can see. Boom, super breaks and things like that. But like really old, sort of like jazzy Isaac Hayes. It's like.
Where's the thing? I'm not seeing your hand. How many cards have you got in your hand?
I got 2.
Yeah, so I was there. 1, 2.
Should probably hide them so you don't mistakenly see them on the screen.
So I was, or was I was there, I think.
Ken is against it. We don't need high tension music for 60 minutes. I mean, true. It's like the most anxiety-inducing stream.
Yeah, action. 1 was through.
Anyway. We could have like a really aggressive metal version of it.
Yeah. Over to you, Michael.
New Hawk will do a thing. 1, 2, 3, 4. And into a focus blast, hitting you for 2, taking Donna off the board, please.
Okay.
For a further 4.
If this was the solo game, I would have lost.
Yes, you would, but it's not, so you're okay. Oh yeah, join us 2021 for the Prisma Arena Elevator Music Album with storming hits like The Girl from Ipanema. Other things. Earl King's Darling Honey Angel Child. Stuff like that. Oh, cracked out an album for the first time in a long time earlier. Perfect for the season. The chilling, thrilling sounds of the haunted house from Disney Records.
I need to get actually the name of that sample album. I want to play it for Keelan.
Oh, the Super Breaks one?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. There's loads of good stuff on it.
Okay, so I'm going to activate my hero. So before I do, I'm going to draw a card.
Of course, because you get to draw one because you are behind in the score.
So
yeah, I'm really distracted today. Brain's melting. So that's why everything is very much sort of like, look at this cool thing. Tell me about the X-Men. Also because I feel vaguely comfortable in how I'm doing today.
Yeah. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Dazzling Blast on your hero.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that is.
Your hero.
Oh, you get +1 with the blast, don't you?
Yep.
So that is enough to take Mio off the board. Gives you 6 points.
Oh crap. Oh yeah, no, that's fine.
10. Yep.
So I'll weave.
Nice.
2, 3, 4. And then I will.
Another blast, I assume.
No, I will take hits. To move. I think 1 that way.
Okay.
And then where's it? Direct strike.
Which is enough to take Grover off as well.
Yeah.
Check it out. I see them. Excellent. Excellent. All right. So I have only got Grover left to activate. So let's bring them in. And we'll move them 1. I'll do it.
So there's no hits on New Hook.
No, I am completely clean on this side. No hits at all.
Oh, you have a barrier there. Shit, I didn't see that. Okay. Because I was going to just have Agla warn my hero back 1, and then I would have been in line of fire. But instead, I think Agla will...
Oh yeah, by the way, as I've now got a mouse with a rotating wheel on it, check it out. Check that smooth action.
It's going to take a pop at New Hook. Soften him up for the next round.
So yeah, you'll be able to take him off the board because you'll be going fast, of course. Right. That's the end of that. That goes over to you. All of these reset. And let's see what cards we get from the pile. Okay.
Oh no, because I know that strike is coming. Shoot.
We'll give that a shuffle. All right. Cool. I get the feeling this might be the last round. I think it's all going to go off here.
Do you think? I don't know.
Well, I mean, you've got 4 cards on you. That's
Mm-hmm.
not too shabby. All right. Over to you. You want to go first? You want to go second? This Kasparov-esque thought process.
Okay.
Rory in future interviews. I wanted to make a game that was very much about not analysis paralysis.
Yeah. Activate my hero. 1, 2.
You're going for it?
3, 4.
Courageous.
And just I'm doing it more for this. 2. Yeah, 2. Just to get rid of this. Do grapple blast.
Nice. Okay, so that'll take Nuhawk off the board. Gets you 4. Whoop. Let's not show that off, shall we, folks? Let's not show that off, shall we, folks? Go away, hand.
Not looking at the strike card that you have. Sorry.
God damn it. There we go.
1, 2, 3, 4.
All right. Nicely done. So that gets you to 18.
More importantly, though, you can only net 2 points off my hero.
Yeah. Now, there is one big positive about it, is when I bring my hero back in, I will get a card. Because I'm now behind.
That's true. I should just let you go first.
I'm just going to activate Grover. 1, 2, 3, 4. Done. Back over to you. It is indeed a bold move, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off. I feel I should watch Dodgeball again at some point. Oh, are you going to be watching horrible, scary movies this weekend with La Famille?
I think we're planning... actually, we're planning the new Witches tonight.
Oh, nice.
And I think Shona really wants to introduce her sisters to Gremlins.
That's not a Halloween movie. That's a Christmas movie.
No. Anyway, no talking to them. So I don't want to go there, actually.
It's like the same thing, like Nightmare Before Christmas. Is that a Halloween movie or is it a Christmas movie?
Okay, can do that.
No one can say. All right, you good?
Yeah.
I will bring in Nuhawk for a move. 1, 2, 3. No. That'd be wild. 1, 2, 3, 4. Use the cover, Michael. use the cover. Actually, so yeah, Rob has decided they are segue movies for folks who want to start Christmas in October. Yeah, both Gremlins and Nightmare Before Christmas work as segue movies. I'm here for that. And Die Hard is definitely a Christmas movie, Rob. You are correct. Because, you know, Bruce Willis gets two presents. Ho, ho, ho. Now I have two guns.
And I'm going to move my hero. I leave them there. Yep. Okay. Done.
All right. I will bring my hero back in, drawing a card first. Hey, Michael. I hope you like move cards. Let's work it out. Okay, so I will actually use one of those cards I've just drawn. I'm going to do a sprint. Bringing my hero in here. And we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that can go to you, Rory. All yours.
Thank you very much. Okay, reset.
All right. So my prophecy did not come true, but...
So I got to get rid of one.
Let's draw 2 and see what we get, folks. All right. Let's get rid of the weave.
What you gonna do, Michael?
I think I need to go first, Rory. So I will. This might screw everything up, but we'll see how it goes. 1. Well, hang on. Let me just check something. Yeah, okay, we're cool. So yeah, my hero is going to activate first. Going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. And hit him with the dual strike. So your hero gets knocked off the board, but
did you have 2 of them in your deck? Wow.
I just drew it on this turn. So
yeah, because that wasn't in mine. That was like the last one on yours. Okay, so you got 2 from that one.
2, so I guess it's 16.
Oh, yeah. And then
Ugler gets
2
for 2 damage. Like so. We'll then bust that into a weave. 1, 2, 3. And hit you with the focus blast. So that takes Agla off the board. And gets me to the magic number 20. And then we'll throw out that good leap. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, that's nice.
It's so satisfying when you pull off that big combo, and it's double satisfying when it potentially could win me the game. All right, let's go. I mean, you've got a lot of cards in your hand, so this is still entirely winnable by Rory. Or is it? Is this where we do these 73 minutes of Rory working through every single parameter, trying to work out what's going on?
Pretty much.
Well, if I was one space closer, but Is this it? The rare Michael victory?
No.
God damn it.
All right. Move.
Let's see you do your thing. So you do standard move, okay?
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Take 2 hits.
Oh, you and your 2 hits.
To move 4. You're still in. Oh, yeah.
Blast? Yeah, you're in range for a blast.
Actually, I don't want to go that way. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I could just stay there. I think. Yeah. So I will focus blast.
Cool. So that hits for 4 because of your +1. That takes Nuhawk off and gets you to 22. Nicely done.
Then I will I don't know if it's going to be enough, but I'll weave. 1, 2, 3, 4. Take 2 more hits.
Ouch.
Let's move 1. Then I will throwing strike.
Oh, nice.
So hit you for 1.
Yep.
And then throw you. So you're grappled there. Yeah. That's it. Again, that was one of those convoluted moves that Rob was referring to.
Why did you do that? Why did you do that?
Because even if you knock me out, you're only going to get 2 points.
Yeah, but if you'd thrown me away, if you'd thrown me like down here, I haven't got any cards. I can't combo in or anything. You just put me in a strike position so I can hit you with Grover and knock you out.
That is true. I was going to follow up with Donna. I just realized that Donna doesn't have enough to take you out anyway.
All right, well, Grover's going to smack you for 2.
Okay. So I bounce. Yeah,
hero
that was a dumb move. So we're back to a draw.
So it's going to be next hit wins. Well, next kill wins, isn't? Well, not kill. Next bounce wins.
Who have you got left?
I have Nuhawk to come back in as well.
Yeah. And I mean, you've no cards left?
I have no cards. You have 1. And you've got Agla to bring back in. And Donna.
Mm-hmm. Two, 3, 4. And face of strike. So I hit you for 2.
Nice. So Grover is going to be...
And I can move 1, but... well, I can just finish you off next. Yeah, that's okay. I'll have first activation next round.
Yeah, so yeah, you can just do Grover smack in there. Okay. All right, then I'll just activate New Heart, moving them in to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Grover, I'm coming to help you, buddy. I'm coming to help you. Too little, too late, my friend.
I'll activate 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah.
All right, so then
Actually, you know what? I'll stop there.
we'll go through the motions. 4, 2. Rory gets that. Hey, Rory, you want to go first or second?
Let me draw my combo cards first. I want to see how much damage I can do.
Rudeness. What's this sort of face? So all you need to do is not Grover out to win the game.
Yeah, there's just an instant hit, so I won't. I was just trying to see if I could do something exotic, and I can't. So,
Okay.
bang.
Boom.
You're out. And that's the next bounce. I get 4 points. 1, 2, 3, 4. I am victorious.
Well done. Good game. Good game. I think the turning point there was you putting the hits on your hero. If you hadn't had those 2 hits on your hero a couple of turns ago, I had the cards where I could have just run up and smacked the heck out of you.
Yeah. Well, I kind of realized I had to take them to stop you from. It was too easy for you to net points. So by me hanging back more, it just made it harder for me to get back across the arena.
As Rob says in the chat, GG, WP. Good game we'll play. And yeah, cool. So smacked again. 7-2 is the score to Rory.
So I think we've proven that it's not just about having the powers.
No, not at all. Although I am going to celebrate myself in the fact that I actually think I played pretty well that game.
No, I mean, using double strike was pretty darn cool. I'm trying to think. I mean, you didn't use New Hook at all during the game. I think there was a point where you could have pulled that direct strike out quicker.
Yeah, I wasn't. The other cards I had in my hand at the time, I think, were. I was putting together a nice combo, and it was just it didn't feel like right to use New Hook. Like New Hook's not one I use a lot of the time anyway, unless it's in an aggressive way to potentially screw up your opponent.
I love New Hook because it's like they can either go up and punch them and then run away using the exact same sprint. Like I tried to do it where they actually attack using the thing that the player opponent just attacked with.
Just like, oh,
you're gonna hit me like that? Okay, well I'm gonna hit you back then.
But no, that was a cool game. Thoroughly enjoyable. And of course, we will be back for another one next week as well. Yeah, we're going to be doing a couple more over the course of hero onboarding. Now, what do we call it? We're going to use Rob's one.
Oh, yeah. Let's go back up.
New hero orientation. So yeah, so we'll have a couple of games, of course. I'll do some solo stuff as well. So yeah, we'll probably do a solo Prisma Arena on Monday after I got smacked trying to do it on Monday as well. This past Monday.
Did you?
Didn't do well, Rory. Didn't do well.
So here's, well, I haven't documented this yet, but I would love to kind of reintroduce the 20-point score win. I know I'd taken it out because players were incentivized from doing it, but I'm thinking of making the score value of the generators 4 or 5 and the drones 1.
Okay, that could be.
So the drones are going to the drones are going to feel flimsier, and just create a natural incentive for you to go towards the generator. So if you can take out the generator and the drone, you would still get like 5 or 6 points.
Okay. Would they have 5 damage still?
No, God no.
Oh, 3 damage. 3 damage, but you get 5 points. Yeah, that could be. Actually, yeah, because then it's a much nicer return for going up, smashing,
and
then
it stops you from kind of netting all those points to the drones, and it keeps the drones more like a character where you earn the same number of points back as hits you had on them. Which I tried to keep rules consistent. So it's okay if the generators are an exception because they're not really a character.
Cool
in the game.
Cool. All right. Well, we will be back next week. I'll be back on Monday, like I said, for some solo Prisma Arena action. I will use those rules if you want me to, Rory, just to see how they work as a test.
Yeah, I'll be here on Sunday.
You can do it, man. I believe in you. You'll be fine.
It's just maintaining that creative flow out of my head.
Remember, if you want to follow us on any of our social media stuff, you can do so all the way across the board. It's at We Are Hub Games, whether that's Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, or Twitch, where you are now. Don't forget, give us a follow if you haven't already done on any of those. That would be a lovely, lovely thing. I'm going to be streaming over the weekend as well. Not here on my own channel, but Rory will be streaming on here too. And we'll be back again next Friday for New Hero Orientation Fortnite Extravaganza Week 1.
Yes, and keep an eye out for the competition to win copy of Prisma Arena, and be sure to share it with other people as well.
Yes,
so
sharing.
Let people know.
It's caring.
It is.
It's a beautiful thing. Kraken, have an awesome weekend, everybody. We will see you anon. This is where we wave. Bye.
Yeah. See you later. Bye.